Get ready for the action, because we are kicking things off with a massive breakthrough from Arsenal loanee Charles Sagoe Jr. He has just notched his 5th goal contribution in just 3 games for Kalmar. This young forward has been on fire, turning promising starts into real league action, and we dive into exactly how this young player is dominating the senior scene and racking up crucial minutes.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we look at the high-stakes drama surrounding the Premier League title race and the incredible impact of VAR. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta has shared his thoughts on how a single referee decision could have completely changed the landscape of the season, highlighting the immense pressure on the Gunners and the razor-thin margins separating them from the top spots. We then switch gears to the tactical battle for European glory, as we examine the clash between Arsenal and PSG. Rio Ferdinand weighs in on why Mikel Arteta's side is positioned to conquer the Champions League, contrasting Arsenal's physical dominance against the raw quality and style of play displayed by the Parisian giants. And finally, we wrap up with the full breakdown of why Rio Ferdinand believes Arsenal is set for a historic double, even against the superior quality of PSG. Don't miss a second of this analysis. Stay tuned right here for all the breaking news. Arsenal loanee Charles Sagoe Jr. is making a significant impact in his first 9 senior league appearances for Kalmar, registering 5 goal contributions across 3 matches. The 21-year-old forward has quickly transitioned from a promising youth prospect to a genuine threat in the Allsvenskan. His breakthrough came with a decisive goal on Sunday against Halmstad, where he scored his first senior league goal for the club, following 4 assists in the preceding 2 fixtures. In the Halmstad match, Sagoe Jr. showed immediate danger, forcing a save early on before netting a volley in the 52nd minute to give Kalmar a 1-0 lead, which Anthony Alusanya extended to a 2-0 victory. This goal marks Sagoe Jr.'s first in senior league football, a milestone he had previously achieved only on loans to Shrewsbury Town and Swansea City. His creative influence has been equally notable. Sagoe Jr. also provided assists in a 1-1 draw against IF Elfsborg, setting up the equalizer for Charlie Rosenqvist and assisting Anthony Alusanya's winner. He repeated this pattern against IK Sirius, delivering 2 assists in another outing, including setting up a header for Rosenqvist and a layoff for Ronny Jansson. Despite Sirius rallying to win the match with 3 second-half goals, Sagoe Jr. was not involved in the decisive moments. These 6 goal contributions in his first 9 games are highly encouraging, signaling a clear maturation in his senior football game. Crucially, Sagoe Jr. has started all 9 of those matches consecutively, rapidly accumulating the playing time required. His minutes at Kalmar, 750 in just over 2 months, far surpass the 877 minutes he accumulated during his previous loans to Swansea and Shrewsbury Town. With 7 months remaining in the Swedish domestic season, there is ample opportunity for the loanee to significantly increase his playing time in the English lower leagues. In a preview ahead of the upcoming West Ham vs Arsenal match, former footballer Paul Merson has offered a specific prediction regarding a potential penalty situation. Speaking on Sky Sports on Monday, May 11, 2026, Merson suggested that West Ham would have been awarded a penalty against Arsenal if goalkeeper Declan Rice were to catch a ball in a certain situation involving goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale. This analysis comes as both clubs prepare for the fixture, with pundits offering insights into potential game scenarios and key moments. Arsenal has emerged as the second biggest beneficiary of VAR interventions in the 2025-26 Premier League season, with manager Mikel Arteta reflecting on the immense pressure of officiating decisions. The impact of VAR has been significant, with the Gunners securing 5 extra points through various refereeing calls. For instance, a decision regarding Callum Wilson's disallowed goal for West Ham United was widely debated, with many agreeing it was the correct call. Without this VAR intervention, Arsenal would have faced a 1-1 draw with West Ham, leaving a 3-point gap to Manchester City. Conversely, the impact on other clubs has varied. A disallowed goal for Callum Wilson could have leveled the points tally between Tottenham Hotspur and West Ham, while Crystal Palace, Leeds United, and Nottingham Forest remained firmly in the relegation battle. Manchester City has seen more material impact, notably a VAR overturn in January that awarded a first-half penalty to Erling Haaland, securing a crucial 1-0 lead against Brighton. Brighton have reportedly suffered the most from VAR, with reports indicating they have been penalized multiple times, including being denied a penalty in a goalless draw against Crystal Palace. In a hypothetical scenario without VAR, the league standings would shift notably. Brighton would be 7 points higher, positioned above Liverpool and Aston Villa in the top 4. Other teams have also faced VAR scrutiny. Bournemouth has been hampered by several handball decisions that led to contentious calls, prompting coach Andoni Iraola to question the line between offense and legality. Overall, while the league standings would likely remain similar without VAR, the cumulative effect of these decisions has altered the competitive landscape. Arsenal has gained 5 points, and the key VAR calls have been dissected, underscoring the high stakes involved in modern football officiating. Arsenal stands at the cusp of a historic achievement as they gear up for a monumental Champions League final against Paris Saint-Germain. Following Bukayo Saka's decisive performance against Atletico Madrid, the North London side is now targeting a historic Premier League and European double. Former England defender Rio Ferdinand has weighed in on the contest, offering a complex perspective on both sides. Ferdinand expressed strong confidence in Arsenal's potential, stating, "I said Arsenal would win the league this year, and I think Arsenal will win the league. And I now think that Arsenal are going to win the Champions League." However, Ferdinand acknowledged the superior raw quality and tactical fluidity displayed by Luis Enrique's squad. He was unequivocal in his praise for PSG, declaring, "PSG are the better team, 100%. Right now, they've got the team. They're the better footballing team, better style of play. They're the best team on the planet to watch, and their manager is the best right now at this point." Ferdinand identified the key differentiator favoring Arsenal as their physical dominance and mastery of dead ball situations. He argued that PSG's defensive vulnerability in set-piece scenarios would be their downfall against Arteta's specialized players. "But they look uncomfortable at set pieces," Ferdinand explained. "Even Bayern Munich, who aren't great at set pieces, they made them look uncomfortable, and I've seen it many times this season. They're the best team in the Premier League at set pieces, and if they get set pieces and free kicks and corners, they are going to cause absolute carnage against that small PSG team. Physically, at set pieces, PSG cannot compete with Arsenal, and if Arsenal get any type of possession and any type of free kicks around the box, or even the halfway line, they're going to cause damage." Despite his optimism, former teammate Neville offered a more cautious view. Neville conceded that securing a double would elevate Arteta's squad significantly, but maintained that PSG held the current edge. In a recent podcast, Neville stated, "PSG are better than them, you can't get away from that. PSG are a better team than Arsenal right now, and they've demonstrated that over the last 2 seasons. It feels like the moment PSG for win it back-to-back, and for Luis Enrique to put himself up there with the godlike managers who have done this."